What's up, everyone? I've noticed that a lot of people have been struggling against Hugo, and I'm here to help you with, uh, I guess, techniques or strategies or different, just defensive structures against the fraud Hugos. Because if a good Hugo player is going to be playing up against you, then I mean he's a good player. So regardless of what character he's going to pick, he's going to figure out ways to get in. But against fraud Hugos, which the majority of them are, and especially basically all of them on Xbox Live, uh, let me show you Hugo's weaknesses and how to exploit them. Alright, let's start off with his normals and what his threat is. His main threat for a knockdown is what he wants is his low attacks. And his only other way to open you up if you just hold down back is his overhead, as you can see there. So he doesn't really have, at that range, you can see specifically right outside of his crouching medium and light range, he really has no options against you if you just down back as far as normals. I mean, he has standing medium punch that hits you in that range, but that's great. It pushes you far away. You will welcome that any day. Down back owns that. Now, when they realize they can't trip you or normal you into submission, they're gonna start jumping and body splashing. A lot of characters, just anti-air normals beat body splash at this range. Okay, so you frustrate them into jumping, and then you anti-air them. Simple as that. I mean, obviously Paul's beats it clean. I know Ibuki's beats it clean. I know Jury's beats it clean. Like the Shoto's down fierce are great against it. Many characters have great options against this at this range. So moving on to when he can't jump in at you anymore, he's gonna start doing dash in, this garbage. So what you basically do against this is you let him charge his lariat like he's gonna do, and you just keep blocking, and if he lariats, you just punish it. You obviously just block it and punish it. But if you see him start dashing, which obviously this takes practice and reaction time, but if you see him start dashing, you just automatically go into your chain. And you punish the dash for free. Hugo's dash is real slow. I mean, it's just, punish accordingly. Just go into your chain, launch into your other character, EX, move, whatever you want to do. Hugo's dash just doesn't cut it. If he does the lariat, you just punish when you block, because you're going to be holding down back anyway. Otherwise, you would just react to the dash. Use audio cues, use visual, whatever helps you do that. And now moving on. His other option, which is his desperate option, when he can't get you opened up with jump-ins, normals, his armor lariat, whatever, dashing at you, he starts to do a really desperate thing, which is the running grab. And if you're worth half your salt, you will be able to react to that. I mean, if you can't react to this, then Hugo ain't your problem. You're your problem. Okay? So this is his last resort kind of desperate thing. Now, what he does after that, what many Hugo players just do, is they just resort to this kind of, low, short, clap thing. And while it does some chip damage, it's not really that big of a threat, again, because you can still down back it and out of his range and all that. So you just wait for that and then do your cross counter when the clap hits. And he's all the way on the other side or wherever it sends you. You can combo off that if you want to spend another bar. You can, just go back to your defensive mode, so he has to work that whole time to get back in. And that's the main problem with Hugo, is that he's working to get in, you're working to keep out. And this is exactly what this little, strat does, is keep him out, keep him away. And then even some characters, let's say you don't have bars, some characters, raw launcher beats the low short afterwards, like Abel does. Paul's doesn't. I think it's too short, but Abel can do it, as you can see here. So that's my little quick tip against Hugos, and yeah, enjoy beating those fraud Hugos.